What if you could skip the crowds, save serious cash, and have your most authentic travel experience ever? The world's best adventures aren't always on the usual tourist route. Some of the coolest places to explore are still flying under the radar, with stunning landscapes, real local culture, and amazing value. Here are 9 underrated destinations where you can do more, spend less, and feel like a true explorer.
Europe's hidden treasures. First up, Albania, the Mediterranean's best-kept secret. This is your chance to enjoy beaches just as gorgeous as Greece or Italy, but with a way smaller price tag. The Albanian Riviera has those turquoise waters, but you'll pay about half the price for everything: hotels, meals, even activities. Want a taste of history? Berat and Gjirokastër are UNESCO World Heritage Sites packed with incredible Ottoman-era architecture. If you love the outdoors, the Albanian Alps offer some of Europe's most spectacular and uncrowded hiking. The sweet spot to visit is April to June or September to October, with perfect temps around 16 to 22 degrees Celsius and fewer people. You can find a cozy guest house for just 8 to 15 euros a night, or treat yourself to a boutique hotel for 20 euros to 40 euros. Meals? Think delicious traditional dishes for as little as 3 euros to 7 euros. Just a heads up, learn a few Albanian phrases. Carry some cash since cards aren't widely accepted. And in rural areas, dress a bit more conservatively. Next, Slovenia, Europe's green jewel. This country is still a hidden gem, even with jaw-dropping places like Lake Bled, the super charming capital Ljubljana, and endless trails in Triglav National Park. It's a fantastic alternative to Croatia. Easier to get around, just as beautiful, and much better value. The best time to go is May through September for outdoor activities, with temps between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius. If you want to hike without crowds, aim for spring or fall. Plan for a daily budget of $40 to $60. Accommodations start around 25 euros a night, and even the best spots rarely top 80 euros. Eating out will cost you about 8 euros to 15 euros per meal, making it moderate for Europe, but great for the quality. If you're spending time in Ljubljana, the city's tourist card gives you free public transport and other perks. Book ahead for Lake Bled if you're coming in peak summer. And don't skip the excellent, often overlooked local wine regions.
Then there's Romania, especially Transylvania. Picture medieval cities like Brașov, storybook castles, and peaceful countryside untouched by mass tourism. Spring and fall bring mild weather and fewer tourists, while May to September is perfect for exploring. You can travel here on $30 to $50 a day, sleep comfortably from 15 to 60 euros, and enjoy a full meal for 5 to 12 euros. For the best rates, exchange money at banks, and don't skip classic Romanian dishes like sarmale or mici. If castles are on your list, book your tours ahead in the summer. But don't overlook Bulgaria, the Balkans' cultural powerhouse. You'll find the ancient city of Plovdiv, the stunning Vrila Monastery, and a landscape that ranges from Black Sea beaches to mountain trails. Come between May and October for the best mix of officer exploration and nature, with pleasant highs in the 20s and low 30s. Bulgaria is shockingly affordable. Daily budgets of $20 to 35 euros, places to stay from 12 euros to 45 euros, and meals from 3 to 8 euros. Learn a bit of the Cyrillic alphabet to make travel smoother, try banitsa for breakfast, and hop on a marshrutka minibus for a true local adventure.
Asia's undiscovered wonders. If you're craving a Southeast Asian escape, Vietnam is a cultural gem that rivals Thailand. Without the crowds or prices, you'll find everything here. Halong Bay's epic limestone cliffs, lantern-lit streets in Hoi An, and some of the world's best street food. Aim for November to April for the best weather. Your daily spend? Around $30 to $45. Hotels start at $10, street food rarely goes over $6, and even mid-range stays are a bargain.
Always agree on taxi fares up front. Look for busy food stalls, locals know where it's best, and bring a light raincoat for monsoon season.
Or maybe you want a slower pace. Laos is the peaceful heart of Southeast Asia. Imagine unspoiled rainforests, ancient golden temples, and quiet rural villages. Luang Prabang is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels almost untouched by time, and the given experience lets you stay in tree houses high in the jungle canopy. The dry season from November to April is ideal. Laos is one of the cheapest places in Asia, with daily costs as low as $25 to $35, accommodation from 8 to 40 euros, and meals for just 2 to 5 euros.
South America's hidden paradise. Bolivia is South America's most affordable adventure, and it's packed with unreal scenery. Walk across the surreal Uyuni Salt Flats, visit the high-altitude Lake Titicaca, and explore the Amazon rainforest, all for a fraction of what you'd pay elsewhere on the continent. The dry season, May to October, means clear skies for all your outdoor adventures. You can get by on $35 to $50 a day, find rooms for 15 to 60 euros, and fill up on local food for 3 to 8. Don't forget, the altitude is no joke here. Take it easy your first few days, and bring warm layers for the highlands. Tours of the salt flats sell out, so it's smart to book ahead. Africa's island paradise. Cape Verde is the Atlantic's hidden island escape. With year-round sunshine, dramatic volcanic peaks, and empty beaches, it's a mix of African and European influences you'll love. Visit between November and June for the best weather, especially if you want to avoid rain. Expect to spend $50 to $70 a day, with accommodation from 30 euros to 100 euros and meals from 8 euros to 20 euros. Still a great deal for island life. Bring reef-safe sunscreen for the beaches, and learning a few Portuguese or Creole phrases will really help you connect. For exploring, alugors, shared minibuses, are the best way to see the islands on a budget.
Middle Eastern marvel. Oman is the Arabian Peninsula's safest secret. You'll discover endless sand dunes, pristine beaches, ancient villages, and towering mountain peaks, all without the crowds of Dubai or the price tag of Qatar. October to April is the perfect window for outdoor adventure. A daily budget of $60 to $80 gets you a comfortable stay, with rooms from 40 to 120 euros and meals from 10 to 25. Dress modestly, sample Omani coffee and dates, and if you're up for adventure, rent a 4WD for off-road exploration. Be sure to respect Islamic customs, especially during Ramadan. Quick budget breakdown. Want to know where your cash will stretch the furthest? Cheapest. Bulgaria, $20 to $35 a day. Laos, $25 to $35 a day. Albania, $25 to $40 a day. Moderate budgets. Vietnam, $30 to $45 a day. Romania, $30 to $50 a day. Bolivia, $35 to $50 a day. Splurge-worthy. Slovenia, $40 to $60 a day. Cape Verde, $50 to $70 a day. Oman, $60 to $80 a day. Budget travelers can find places to sleep for $8 to $15 in Albania, Laos, and Bulgaria, with street food in Vietnam and Laos starting at just $2. Why choose these hidden gems? Here's why going off the beaten path is so worth it. You get real local culture, your money supports small communities, and you'll have room to breathe at the sites you visit. The best part? You'll have stories no guidebook can predict, and you'll help keep these places special for others. Which hidden destination is calling your name? For more offbeat travel inspiration and real-world tips, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for joining us. See you on the next adventure.